And here, let me pull it up on my phone to make sure it is indeed working.
Steps from the industrially ravaged Gowanus Canal in the heartland of America. No, that's a deep cut for only cool people to know.
All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. All right, you want to
Rock
kick
and
us off,
roll.
Beef?
I sure would, yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our 9th gameplay stream. We have a fun matchup with a couple of Universes Beyond decks and others.
I am running my 5-color assassin tribal deck, the Brotherhood, with Ezio Auditore da Firenze from Assassin's Creed as the commander. This deck gets assassins into play very quickly, while also utilizing plenty of equipment to generate value and slash opponents' life totals in half.
Yeah. And I'm running my 5-color Stranger Things deck, Stupid Human Tricks, or bringing Barb back, with 11 the Mage and Mike Dungeon Master as commanders. As the name implies, there are a lot of tricks buried in the deck that can pull off several unconventional lines of play.
Today we have 2 guests with us, one new and one returning, Akyra and Eddie. Welcome to the CommanDorks, you two. Since Beef and I have already had 2 videos discussing each of our decks, we want to hear what each of your decks are about. Akyra, let's start with you this time. Tell us what's going on with the Scarab God.
So with Scarab God, I will be trying to put out as many zombies as possible, and to have Necroduality out so I can just return them onto the field, get copies, generate all my value I need to generate, and then hit you all for as much damage as possible.
Heck yeah.
Sweet.
Nothing like a good zombie deck to keep things interesting. Eddie, go ahead and give us a rundown on your deck.
So I'm playing Rendmaw, Creaking Nest. General idea is to ramp out to my commander, and then once he's out, start playing cards with dual typings, like Artifact Creature, Artifact Land, and from there, just everyone gets birds, and the birds will, he, hit each other. Everyone will hit each other while I sit back and watch, and then I will hopefully win.
So you're saying the bird is the word.
The bird is the word,
The bird is the word.
and it's
All
like
right.
the horror movie, The Birds.
An Alfred
Sleepy.
Hitchcock classic.
Yes.
But yeah, please take a couple seconds to give this stream a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. That's going to help out a ton. There's more Commander content coming down the pipe. So we've got text-to-speech active. I wasn't able to get it to work where they're going to hear it. Only I will, but they'll be able to see chat. But yeah, feel free to chime in, root for whoever you're rooting for. And yeah, guess we better get this game on the road, huh? I don't think we have determined turn order yet, have we?
I don't think we have.
Hatvest
right,
said Burbos.
Hatvest just commented, Burbos?
Burbos. Burbos.
Burbos.
The Burbos have
The Burbos.
arrived. Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, yeah, why don't we each roll, we want to roll 20-sided die in spell table? Let's do
Sure.
it.
All right.
20-sided die. Boom.
E20.
I got an 8.
17.
13.
Jeez. Not 20, Akyra.
Oh, that was bad. I got a 4.
I jinxed it, sorry.
Yeah, you did jinx it.
Oh, I guess I know who's attacking me first then.
With Slasher.
Oh, no. All right, so Eddie's going first. So, all right, I've got a keeper hand here.
As do I.
Yep. All right.
Hatvest said quick everyone but Eddie cast propaganda or
Proceed.
ghostly prison.
So Eddie's starting us off, correct?
Yes.
Yes, Eddie
Okay.
is leading the charge here, so we'll start the turn at him.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Draw a card. And play a forest. Pass.
Yeah, and haha, Hatvest. I do have propaganda in the deck, so maybe.
I'm going to play a Bulgari Guildgate. Tapped. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, we are going to draw for turn. And we're going to play an Urid Mercia. tapping. I don't know why I'm talking that way. Pepe life, and I'm gonna go get yeah, we're gonna get a Blood Crypt, and we'll let that come untapped, and it's over to Akyra.
I will play a Slimpy Swamp. It will tap said Slimpy Swamp for a Soul Ring, and I will pass the turn there.
All right. Draw a card.
Strong and
Swampy
will
Swamp
start.
and a Soully Ringy.
Play Swamp. I'll tap for 2 to
Yvonne
play,
Alvarado said we all know Eddie is just going to
Talisman
force
of
everyone to
Resilience,
attack each other.
and
LOL.
then
Hey, it's me Elio.
Hi, Elio.
for a second, I will tap the Talisman for 1 damage and play an Elves of Deep Shadow
Nice.
and
Very
pass.
nice. All right, untap, upkeep. It's going to be a boring turn for me. I'm going to play a Gateway Plaza, which enters tapped and requires me to pay 1, so I don't have to sacrifice it. And I'm passing.
All right, untap. We are drawing. We are shocking in a Watery Grave. Taking 2, pay 2 for Basim Ibn Shak. 2/2 Assassin says whenever I cast a historic spell, I draw a card, and he can't be blocked this turn. This ability triggers only once each turn, and whenever he connects with an opponent, he gets a +1/+1 counter. That's it for me. Over to Akyra.
Quick, kill it!
Please
I will
no.
play an island for turn. And then, I guess for 3, I will play a Bantu's Monument. Black creatures cost 1 less, and whenever I cast a creature, you guys all lose 1, and I will gain 1.
Oh boy.
All right.
Feels
Right.
like a threat.
Untap, upkeep. Draw.
Not yet.
Not yet. I will play Swamp. Then I will tap 2, taking a damage. For Golgari Signet. And I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a Beast Whisperer. Using green here.
Whisper.
And
Beast
I
whisper.
will
Look at that ramp.
pass the turn. Yeah, I had a very rampy hand.
Ramp
Very
and a
nice.
draw engine.
And you said your hand was okay.
But I drew
It
everything
was
else.
okay.
I had the ramp, and then I drew everything else.
I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower, and I'm going to pay 3 for a Decanter of Endless Water, so I have no maximum hand size twice now. And,
hey, timestamps. Timestamps are a thing.
Redundancy. And I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw for turn.
Hatvest said farewell incoming.
Farewell
All
income.
modes.
Ugh,
This early Hatvest? No.
good God.
Jeez.
Let's hope not at all, actually.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 2 for an Ezio Auditore da Firenze, triggering Basim to let me draw a card. He cannot be blocked this turn. We're just gonna go to combat at Eddie for 2, can't be blocked.
I'll take 2.
All right, he gets his +1/+1 counter. Land for turn is going to be the World Tree coming in tapped. Pass turn.
Okay.
I am deeply concerned.
I would be too.
Hatvest said
let's
let me
see.
in there real quick,
For
I'll do it.
2. For 2, I'm going to play a Wishclaw Talisman, and then
Ooh.
have 1 floating. Tap it, remove a wish
P. White
counter.
said I have a type.
I will give it to Beef. I will go search.
Oh.
Love that for me.
I love Wishclaw.
Yeah, I
need to
felt like
run
being
that.
a little bit generous, you know?
I need to run that in more
is-
decks. That card
is
is just
decent.
so fun politically.
You don't want to give it to me?
I thought about
Eddie,
it.
You and I have card draw engines in
You-
play. I think we're
Yeah,
gonna be okay.
I know.
Eddie, who is like ramped way ahead of all of us.
I know.
Yeah, I see a Rendmaw on your next turn.
Yeah, I'm
Show
surprised
me
you didn't see it on his
Rendmaw.
last turn.
Think. Yeah, I'll go for that. We'll go for that. And then that will be my turn as I finish shuffling.
Nice. All right.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Well, I will tap. Okay, yeah. Alright, first I will cast a Nature's Lore. I'm just gonna go get a basic forest and put it into play.
Because he hasn't ramped enough yet, guys.
I haven't wrapped enough. This is my land draw for turn so far. Hey. Alright.
Do you mind sharing with the class?
Forest. Big forest.
Well, good for Rendmaw. Oh my god!
Did you bring enough for everyone? Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. And then I'm gonna tap for 5 and cast the Rendmaw as I finish shuffling this down.
In response. No, I don't have a response.
Actually.
Actually.
Why? Okay. Rendmaw on stack. Uncast. Draw a card.
Gross.
No response.
Okay.
I can't say gross because I'm doing
Rendmaw.
the same thing. Kinda.
Rendmaw enters. Everyone gets a tapped 2/2 bird.
Oh, yay.
Alright. And then I will pass the turn.
We'll say this is my bird. Hold on. Let me fix it. Bird. 2/2.
And over to me. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a command tower as land for turn. And then, I'm gonna follow Eddie's lead and drop that opportunity for card draw first. And drop my Kindred Discovery.
Disgustery.
Naming humans.
Not naming birds.
Yeah.
You can draw cards off these
Kindred
birds right
Disgustery.
now.
Yeah, that I don't want to have to wait for you to give me birds. But I know I can do humans
Does
myself.
I think I want Hatvest in here now with the farewell.
Fair. I will pass. Oh wait, I have to attack with the bird, don't I?
Yep.
Darn it. This goated bird. All right.
You know, farewell is anything but fair, actually. But...
And I don't feel like I fare very well in whenever it's cast either. I'm going to swing my 2/2 bird over at Tarren.
Of course
Because
you do.
he didn't just give me a Wishclaw talisman, so
How dare I?
Whoop,
How
whoop.
dare I not give you?
If you would have just given me a Wishclaw talisman, I would have swung it at somebody
Hatvest
else.
said
but
someone say farewell.
Farewell.
Kira knows what's
Hatvest
up.
said let me in.
Alright.
No, it's not me. I thought it was me.
Not you yet, Kira.
Is it me?
Yeah, no. It's because of the way it skipped around. Yeah, it's you.
Oh, okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Fun times for all. Land for turn will be a swamp. Swampy swamp. World Tree, tapping that for a Soul Ring. That's my first historic spell from Beseem, so I will draw a card there. And he cannot be blocked this turn. I will then move to combat. Bird has to attack. And boy, oh boy. Okay. Bird is going at Akyra, as is Beseem, and then Ezio is going at Beef.
So I'm taking 5 in total, right?
Yes. Yep, you would take 5. Beef, you would take 3. And Beseem will get another +1/+1 counter. All right, second main. Let's make this game interesting. We're gonna pay. I'll leave that open. I'm gonna pay 2 here, 2 black, for the Lord of Pain from the free running cost. So Lord of Pain is a
Hatvest said beef should go get reconnaissance. Eddie loves it.
Beef should go get reconnaissance. Eddie. Oh, okay. So Lord of Pain is a 5/5 menace. Your opponents can't gain life. Whenever a player casts their first spell each turn, choose another target player. The Lord of Pain deals damage equal to the spell's mana value to the chosen player. Pass turn to Akyra.
Oh, great. Sounds
Much
like
look forward to
fun.
it.
Okay.
Pain without mana. Pain.
Yeah, my mana's not looking too good for me, guys. For dose, I'm going to play Unstoppable Slasher.
All right.
You guys will each lose one, but since I cannot gain life, I will not gain life.
Okay,
And
I will lose
then
one. And that is a trigger from Lord of Pain. Eddie, I'm targeting you to take 3 damage because it's a CMC 3.
Oof.
Yeah.
and then since my bird has to attack, I will swing it at Tarren.
Yep,
Small little burb.
down to 30.
And then I pass.
All right.
Cool.
Here, untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay. So first I'm going to play Dark Moss Bridge. It's an artifact land, so everyone gets a bird. A tapped 2/2 bird. And then next I'll play a tap for a black and cast an Ethereum Terramander. And everyone will get another bird.
Oh yay.
This
This
is
flying
getting out of
1/1.
hand.
It can only block creatures that are flying, and then it has ability of 6 and a black, adapt 4, but it costs 1 less to activate for each other artifact you control. Which right now is 2, 3. So it'll be 4 mana to put counters on it.
I'm out of tokens that have actual birds on them, so I pulled out Francisco, and I'm using him as a token now.
All right.
So
Oh,
at
backing
some
up
point
for a
I'll have to start
second.
drawing some.
Eddie, did you cast something? Sorry.
I cast the terror. Yeah, so I cast this guy. It's
How
1
it?
damage.
CMC?
It's 1. CMC 1.
Oh, 1 damage to something. Okay. We'll do 1 damage to Beef
Right. And now we'll draw a card.
from the Lord of Pain.
I should have done this in a different way. Okay, here. And then I'm gonna be a problem. Not that I'm not already a
You've
problem.
been
I'm gonna be the problem. How's that? I'm gonna play a Defense of the
Be a
Heart.
fair enough.
Defensive. Oh my god.
Do I
You don't
have?
have-
Oh, I don't have anything for that.
Oh.
Nothing here. Oh boy.
All right. Move to combat. I am going to swing Rendmaw at Rendmaw at Akyra. He's got Menace. And then I will swing the bird at Beef for 2.
Hatvest
Taking
said
5,
defense of
that
the heart.
hurts.
Let's go.
All right. And then I will pass the turn. Everyone should have 3 birds.
Yes,
I remember this,
sir.
Eddie.
Indeed. Untapping.
Hatvest
my
is rooting for you,
birds.
Eddie, by the way.
Yeah.
No, Hat, stop. You're making him too powerful.
Let's see.
Don't give him hope.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 5 for Kenrith, the Returned King.
All right, Lord of Pain trigger. Eddie, 5 damage to the face.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I will draw a card off of Kindred Discovery. I will play an Azorius Guildgate tap. Does land for turn. And gotta move to combat. Gotta swing some birds. I'm gonna send 1 bird at Akyra and 2 over at Tarren. So 2 at Akyra, 4 at Tarren.
Down to 28, and one of those birds looks suspiciously like Francisco.
It sure does, doesn't it? They were so conveniently at hand, you know.
Oh. Anything else there, Beef?
That is unfortunately all that I can achieve, so I will be passing.
Okie day. Well, got some burbs. Bringing burb
No,
back.
Burb.
Draw for turn. There we go. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3 for a chromatic lantern. That's usually good to have. Oh, that's my first historic spell, so I will draw a card from Basim, and he cannot be blocked this turn. Nice. Land for turn will be a command tower. Woohoo. And, oh man. Birds cannot attack Eddie, but Basim sure can. Yeah, so moving to combat here, I'm sending Basim at Eddie because he cannot be blocked. I think just the one blocker there, Beef, it looks like.
Yes, just the 1/5/5 Kenrith.
Okay. Yep. Ezio is going at you again for 3 with Menace. And then oh man, this is rough. I can't leave the birds behind as blockers. Oh man, yeah, I think Lord of Pain is going at you, Akyra, for 5, and then I'm sending 2 birds at Beef, and then 1 bird at you, Akyra. So Beef, total damage coming your way is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and same for you, Akyra, 7 and 7. At least I'm trying to split it out as much as I can, you know.
And then I'm taking 4? Is that right?
Yes, you would be taking 4, and then he'll get another +1 counter for hitting you. All right. For my next trick, my second main, I will pay 2 black to free run in a Massacre Girl.
Oh boy.
4/4 menace. Creatures I control have Wither. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness was less than 1, I draw a card. Then.
Oh, known killer. Okay.
Yeah, known killer.
Yeah,
Not
took
the
me a
board
second
wipe.
to process which Massacre Girl it was too.
Yeah, I think most things would be dead if
I was
it
like,
was the
everything
other
is going to die right now.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Fully.
No, sorry.
Processing.
Should have specified now that there's 2 Massacre Girls that have been printed, so my bad there.
Yvonne Alvarado said, "Love how Tarren attempts to justify killing everyone. Ha ha ha."
I'm not just. Leave me alone, Elio. Shh. All right. What I'm gonna do next for my next trick, we're gonna pay 1 and pay 4 life, and we're gonna dismember the Rendmaw, giving him -5/-5 till end of turn.
He is gone.
That will draw me a card off of Massacre Girl. Oh shoot! I forgot a Lord of Pain trigger from casting the Massacre Girl. Or no, sorry, it would have been the Chromatic Lantern. That was my first spell. So we'll say 3 damage to Beef's, or no, Eddie's face. So 3 more damage, Eddie, from
down
that
to 20.
Yep. Okay, so here's me drawing the card from Massacre Girl. Boom.
I will remember this, Tarren.
I'm sure you will. I'm going to pass the turn to Akyra. Whoopsie. There we go.
Judging by all of our life totals, I don't think anyone's going to be remembering it for all that long.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
This has been a quick one.
I'm finding out Rendmaw makes that happen.
The birds make everything very fast.
I like it though. I like faster games. You know, it keeps you on your toes and.
Yeah.
Makes it interesting.
And I'd rather if I'm gonna lose, let's get it over with and move on to the next game.
Exactly.
Let's see. 4/5. I will play Vanquisher's Banner.
Hatvest said rip Rendmaw.
I'm going to choose. As much as I want to choose birds, I'm choosing zombies.
Hatvest said you will not be
Respect.
missed.
That'll be a Lord of Pain trigger, 5 damage to your face, Eddie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dang. For
Like,
Eddie.
Right now, I'm feeling like Tarren is the answer to Eddie, but then who's the answer to Tarren?
I think with Tarren, I will swing 3 birds at you.
Okay. Taking 6.
I mean, you did hit me for 7.
This is true. This is true.
And then I will pass.
All right, here we go. We're gonna untap my things here. Upkeep.
Defense of the
Oh,
heart.
everyone has more birds than me. Oh my, what a surprise!
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
Oh no, everyone has 3
Shocking.
creatures. Shocking.
Weird.
Um,
How did that happen?
What do I need to do here? I think I'm going to get my own massacre girl, and
Known killer
Same
or
massacre
the
girl?
yeah, the known killer. Yeah, same one.
Okay.
We're copying.
Something tells me you don't
And-
want the board to be wiped right now. So
No, and just in case, it's insurance agent, species specialist. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Bird. Whenever a creature of the chosen type dies, you may draw a card.
what have we done?
Oh.
Eddie, you're scaring me.
This is so bad.
I don't
All
like
right. So
Yeah.
yeah, whenever a bird dies from here on out, I get to draw cards. That guy is still alive. So please play a board wipe. I don't care now.
Kill him first and then board wipe.
All right. So what we're gonna do is I draw a card because that was upkeep. I'll draw. Perfect. Command tower. Play a land.
Do it. Take the damage.
No. It's I'm doing the math, and the math ain't mathin'.
Bro.
Sounds like good news for us.
Yeah. I'm just one short of what I wanted to do. It's fine though. I can do what I want. The other thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Hatvest said
5.
farewell nothing dies
I will-
haha.
I think that's colorist. So we have black.
That's true.
1, 2, and 3.
Farewell. Everything would be exiled. So that's true, Half-S.
I'm gonna cast a Grievous Wounds. I'm gonna put it onto Tarren.
I hate you. I hate you so much. That's my spell. That's fine.
You get a Lord of Pain
Damn.
trigger.
Son
You
of
can shoot. You can shoot Akyra or Beef.
No, not
I
me.
gotta take Eddie out now, cause like if he goes, that goes. But maybe it won't even matter, cause
You might be dead this turn.
I might be
honestly.
dead. Yeah.
Woo.
All
I'm
right.
scared.
Tarren, you get
There's a
the
card that I
Hatvest
love
said, "Oh,
seeing
snap."
played on someone other than me.
Lord of Pain. There, Tarren.
It's
Oh
okay,
yeah,
Beef. Slasher's
5
still
damage.
here.
We're gonna say Beef. Take the 5.
Good.
Put you on par
No.
with Akyra. Yep.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move to combat. We're gonna swing all 4 birds, or 3 birds, and whatever this guy is, Salamander Drake at Tarren.
Something
all,
that flies.
All flying. Just tell me how much.
All flying. So it's gonna be 6, 7.
And then I go down to. Is it rounded down or
Oh.
rounded up?
Then it's rounded up.
Rounded
So
up.
then you'll take
6. I'll take-
half life. So
Yep.
you'll half life. You just
No, damage happens all at once.
all
The
once.
damage is
Okay,
assigned, so I would go from 11 to 6 once it's halved.
got it.
Yep.
All
Oh
right.
no, you lose half your life rounded up. So you go from 11 to 5. Because half of 11 rounded up is 5.5 rounds up to 6. You would lose
Oh, yeah.
6 life instead of 5.
That is true.
Yep. So I'm down to 6.
Okay. And then
No, I think you're at 5, Tarren.
I was at 11. 11 divided by 2
Right.
is 5.5. Round up is
round it up.
6.
Yeah, 6.
No, but
when you
the
lose
way
6,
it's worded,
-6.
it says whenever enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. So you lose a rounded up half.
Yeah, the
rather
damage,
than...
it triggers upon damage being done, though. The damage happens first, and then the half happens. I was at 11 after the damage was assigned. So it's 11 divided by 2
Yeah.
is 5.5. Round up is
Round
6.
And then 6 minus 11 is 5.
But 11 minus 6 is 5, is what, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wiz Dresden said
Oh,
you lose
Wizard's
6,
here.
not 5.
Oh,
Okay,
I
the way
see.
it's worded.
I'm losing that much. Okay, then I am at
Yeah,
5. Okay,
it's
okay.
worded
I
weirdly.
get it. I get it now. Ah, that's weird.
All right. I did my
Okay.
part trying
Wiz
to
Dresden said 11 to 6.
pass the turn. See if I survive a turn or not.
Oh boy. Should I only still have 3 birds right now?
Yeah, I didn't cast Rendmaw again, so only 3.
Draw for turn. Well, it's not really what I wanted, but it's a card. Going to I could do okay. I'm gonna pay 2 for a thought vessel.
Okay, Lord of Pain, trigger, Eddie, 2 damage.
2 damage.
I'm
So
gonna
now you have
pay.
3 things with no max hand size.
I sure do. Yeah, redundancy. I'm gonna pay 4 to cast 11 the Mage. So I
Now
will
your max
draw a
hand size
card.
is 11 because of timestamps.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's
I
how that
didn't
works.
consider the fact that that's.
But it's
Yeah,
still it's still good to have those in there though.
It's fine. Yeah, because 11 doesn't always stay on the board. Okay.
Yep.
So I draw a card because 11's a human. I'm going to pay a red with Kenrith to give 11 haste.
Oh god.
And trample. All my creatures technically get haste and trample because I just want to get that card draw in and try and catch up a little bit. But
Wiz Dresden said oops lol.
I mean, I could add to the Tarren punch train, but like then I'm leaving work of Eddie's. I'm taking work away from Eddie, and I don't want to steal his struggle. So I'm gonna let him keep that going. To steal a line from Agatha all along, if anyone watched that. But the question remains: who do I hit? Well, the birds. I think I have to go to Akyra, and I think. What do you got for blockers, Eddie?
I got the Beast Whisperer and the Elves of Deep Shadow and Massacre Girl and the Species Specialist.
Yeah, all his creatures have Wither
things
as well.
And they all have Wither, so they
I
block.
don't like that.
You get -1/-1 counters.
Wiz Dresden said Akyra you better win lol.
Wizards rooting
Wizard,
for you,
I'm not.
Akyra.
Wizard, I'm so far behind. It's not even funny.
You're in good company, Akyra.
The only thing positive going on right now.
Tell you what, Beef, would you be more enticed to attack Eddie if I got rid of the Massacre Girl?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess
likely.
Before you declare your attackers, I'll respond. I'll pay a black and a blue, and we're going to Assassin's Trophy your Massacre Girl, Eddie.
Okay.
Hat Vest said Akyra
So
you
she
got
will
this.
Die. I get Assassin's Trophy is land, right? Basic land.
Yes, basic land on.
Is it
Untapped.
Untapped. Okay.
Yep.
Hatvest said we
Untapped
believe.
wasteland from
Are you rooting for me,
here.
Hatvest? Who are you rooting for?
Yeah, have Vest make up your
Yeah.
mind.
I will shuffle. That's all. I got swamp.
How
We
big
believe.
is Beast Whisperer?
Beast Whisperer is at 2/3.
2/3.
2/3, 2/3, and a 1/1.
Hmm. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna send my 3 birds over at Akyra.
Great.
I'm gonna send 11 the Mage over at
Wisdresden said he joined me in the support Akyra train.
Eddie.
Hatvest said fine be that
All right.
way.
Uh,
Eddie, you got
I
this.
will get a card draw off Kindred Discovery because a human attacked. And then I'm also
Hatvest
going
said
to lose a
face
life
with tears
and
of
draw a
joy.
card from 11. It's not going to matter because I'm not going to have 11 cards at hand, so no free spells for me. But yes.
11's a 3/5. Is
3/5,
that correct?
correct. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me think something. 1, 2.
I'm gonna remember this when we play together again.
4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to throw my Elves of Deep Shadow in front of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap it. No, do I want to tap it for a black? This is adapt or cast one less for each other artifact you control. So it's at 6. So 1, 2, 3. So that'll be 4, 5, 6. I don't have to tap it. So 7. Oh, is that tap 4? But 4+1/+1 counters on this bird.
Hatvest said remember well
Okay,
Akyra.
that's all.
Okay.
I block
So
it. And...
it does have trample because of Kenrith. So it does get
that's
through for 2.
trample. Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that had trample still. Oh well.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Kenrith gives it haste and trample with that red ability. So, but that is. I will go to my second main here. I'll play a Boros Guildgate tapped because might as well do that, and then I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. On a tap. Upkeep.
It's okay, Hat. I won't remember.
Draw. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Oh yes. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3 for
I'm
a
scared.
Sword of Feast and Famine.
Wisdresden said
Oh,
congrats BTW almost at 500
That's
subs.
that's
Smiley
something.
face.
Thank you, Wizard. Yeah, we're almost there, man. Okay. So yeah, for Sword of Feast and Famine, that's gonna trigger Basim to let me draw another card. He cannot be blocked this turn.
Trigger from your guy, Lord
Mhm.
of Pain. I'm assuming it's me.
Oh yeah, the 3. Actually no, that's gonna be Beef. You're taking the 3.
I'm taking 3. Okay.
Yep, from the Lord of Pain.
You got
I
it.
will pay 2 and throw the sword onto Ezio, giving him pro black and green and +2/+2.
Beef Harbor said thanks Wizard.
All right. What else do we do? I mean, that could be good. Could be good. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna pay 2 using white from the command tower for a haystack. I can just pay 2 and tap it to give a creature I control, or phase out a creature I control, target creature. All right, we're gonna move to combat. The birds are the words? Oh man. Oh God. I'm dead. Like this is tough because I am dead to Akyra. Or beef.
That's if I. Well, yeah, but that's if I
You're
swing at
dead to
you.
just anything. That's the reality.
You're dead
That's
if
why
we
I left you
sneeze.
alive, because you were more useful to me alive to do some damage to everyone else
But
than
the
to
thing,
like take you out. It's my hope. So
I'm just like, is there any way in this world that I
Hmm.
could? Here's the thing. Oh no, but I'm trying to see if there's any way in which I could get both of you down low enough where the Lord of Pain could kill either of you on like a attack or a spell trigger. I can
Sure.
definitely take Eddie out with Ezio this turn. I don't know. I think you gotta try, I guess. All right. So going to combat, Ezio is attacking Eddie alone. Or the only one going at Eddie. And then all the birds they're still freaking goaded, aren't they?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
sure are.
The rest of the game.
Goad is the word.
Yeah.
Goad.
Yeah.
Goad's the word.
Like I don't want to like. I'm gonna try and not king make here either. That's the thing. I don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna send all of the birds at Akyra. We're sending the Lord of Pain and Basim at Beef. This one has Menace. The other one can't be blocked. And let's see, 2, 4, 6. And then I think the Massacre Girl also goes at Beef. So total of 14 heading your way, Beef.
Man, I really wish I had taken you out now. I'm feeling pretty dumb for leaving you alive.
Then
Oh, lesson learned.
so upon damage at Eddie, so that's 5 damage at you. That will trigger both the Sword of Feast and Famine and Ezio's second ability. I'm gonna order them where the Sword of Feast and Famine resolves first to untap all my lands and have you discard a card.
I
And
will
then
discard this Primal Vigor.
and then I'm gonna resolve. And you're at what? You're at 6 now.
What's it at?
It was 5 damage.
Yeah, 5, and then yeah.
Yep. Then I will
Okay,
activate
Wooberg.
Ezio's Wooberg, yeah, to kill you.
Hidden Blade.
Ka-ching. But yeah, then
So,
I will pass the turn.
wait, You're tapped out. Oh. So
I have a
Akyra can
1
kill.
mana left with my Chromatic Lantern.
Huh.
Oh yeah, and Basim would have gotten a counter.
All right, Akyra, I'm counting on you. Take him out.
Yeah. Dang. Unfortunate. I guess. Yeah, I could take him out right now, huh? But what I will do... Oof, I'm gonna die right now to you, Beef.
We're all right in that range at this point, so no hard
Play
feelings.
Diregraph Colossus. You guys will each lose 1. I cannot gain life. I still don't think, right? Because of Lord of Pain.
Because of Lord of Pain. Yep.
Oh,
What's the
and then
CMC
the
of that?
will shoot B for 2.
It's 3.
3. Yeah, I have to target, or well, I could target myself, but I'm targeting Beef from the Lord of Pain trigger. Actually,
So
I have a
go.
response as well, though. I'll tell you what, I'll respond to my own Lord of Pain trigger. I am going to pay a blue, exile Crystal Skull from my hand to do a March of Swirling Mist where X is 2. And I'm going to phase out one of your birds and the Unstoppable Slasher
Okay.
before Beef
Wiz
dies.
Dresden said at least take one of them out.
Interesting. And I am dead.
And oh, but
You
I'm still
are
freaking dead though, because it's
dead.
exactly 4.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
dang it!
4 birds.
The,
Yeah,
the,
birds.
the one loss of life from the Bantu's monument is what got me.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
2 birds come your way, and
Yep.
you are deaded.
Yep. GG. Oh man, I tried so hard, and I got so
So
far.
in a way, Rendmaw still won from the grave.
Yeah.
The birds.
No,
still
I think Akyra proved the gypsies wrong, and that's probably actually
Guys, look, all
appropriate
on
term.
3 lands too.
Oh, look at that.
Ballin'.
So what I realized I should have done, I think,
Wiz Dresden said yes.
when I cracked the,
See
I should have
Akyra,
gotten the
you got this.
species specialist and a massacre worm
Oh.
instead.
Beef,
That's what I
you
sh-
never
that's what I
used
should have-
this.
I
You
know.
never
I'm
used
the worst.
it.
Oh.
I kept on ending up tapped out was the problem. There was one turn where I was like, okay, I can either do a Wish Claw Talisman or I can give my commander haste and draw 2 cards. And that was finally there at the end. But no. Sometimes I'll get the Wish Claw Talisman and then I'll just never crack it. Just
See,
so
I
that no one
I
gets it.
tried to
Use
help
it again.
you.
I know you did, and I was trying to play my stuff on curve, and I, in a normal game that would have gone for another 5-6 turns. You know, well, maybe not normal game, but a slower game, I would have definitely taken advantage of it.
I just needed
One
one more
game
swamp
down.
and I couldn't get it.
Good
Clearly he
game
didn't
though.
make
That was fun. There's a
It was
lot
fun.
going on.
Rendmaw he makes sure the game goes.
I got the stupid part and the human part. I don't know if I got any tricks.
I
pulled off
didn't
the
see
human,
I didn't
though.
see any tricks.
Yeah, just the stupid and the human. I got steps A and B. I didn't get to step C, so maybe next time.
Oh boy, that was fun.
Wizard is congratulating you from the chat with a yes. See, Akyra, you got this.
Thank you, Wizard. It was your belief that made me win.
Believe in the Zambos.
Wizard literally is the heart of the cards. So
Yeah, literally. Wizard, wish me luck again, please.
I don't know how to be
Wizard, wish us all luck. Gosh.
No, Wizard, just me.
Oh, I meant everyone. Everyone.
Jeez, yeah, I will keep this. Yep. Yep. Keeping. See if I can figure out this darn bot thing again. Real quick.
Testing.
Testing.
Did you say that twice, or did you say that twice, or did you? Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nelson
Hatvest said
Echo.
don't forget to reset
Yeah,
live
the
totals
echo is
face with
here.
tears of joy.
Oh, thank
Wiz
you.
Dresden said good game. Good luck again, Akyra,
you,
but I
Wizard.
would like to see some tricks this time, Beef. It's always nice to see your decks when they pop off, lol.
Hmm. Boy, I got a weird one. I don't know.
I'm gonna.
I feel like maybe I should just go for it, but it's a mixed bag. It's not bad. It's also not.
I think
not
I'm gonna say fuck it, we ball.
Wiz Dresden said
All
except
right,
when
I
they
like that
pop off
energy.
against
Let's do
me.
it. Fuck it, we ball.
All right. Should we roll a d20 on spell table once again?
Let's
Yeep.
do that again.
Yes.
Yeah. Reset myself here. Back up to 40 life.
14. I'm a high roller today.
God. Crossing my fingers and toes.
Lady tonight.
20! 20!
Oh.
Nat
Ooh.
20. Oh.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Nice.
it is Akyra's night.
Gosh. That was exciting.
I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I'm gonna.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna keep this hand and hope I can do something.
I'm over here like tweaking out over a 20.
Also, I'm no longer liberated.
Alright.
We're all good, or
I think
I got a
so.
hand.
Yep, I've got a hand.
okay? I also have a hand. I have
Looks
two
like
of
he's
them.
got a hand. Ooh.
So I can start us off?
Yep, I'm ready.
Tarren,
I'm
you got a
ready.
hand?
Yes. Oh wait, I was muted. Yes, I'm ready.
Oh,
Okay.
I was mute.
Oh.
I was trying to play around with the stupid bot thing. I can't quite get it to work the way I want it to, but oh well.
Okay, I will
Alright,
start us
go
off by
ahead.
drawing a card.
All right. And the dead
That is pretty sick and twisted. We'll play a swamp, casual magic, and pass the turn.
Super
I
cash.
will play a Tainted Isle. Or Tainted Wood, sorry. Tainted Wood. Pass.
Same difference.
Same thing.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Sea Gate tapped. Taps for it's gonna tap for blue and it's gonna tap for black. And pass.
I do see it. Draw for turn.
I see it too.
I see the vision.
We are going to do a command tower. And nothing else. Over to Akyra.
Okay. Draw. I will play an island. I will then tap to play a Wishclaw Talisman and pass.
I'll draw. I will
Promise I'll try.
play a swamp. I'll use it.
Use it.
I'll use it. I promise I'll use it. Play an arcane
You're
signal.
evil.
For
Yeah, you're
good.
too evil, Eddie.
For the greater good.
I'm
Alright,
just
pass.
some scrappy kids trying to make their way.
Bro,
Draw for
make
turn.
do.
Indeed. Okay, we'll do this. We're gonna play a plains, and I'm gonna pay 2 for a bounty agent. And yeah, just keep that in mind and pass.
Draw for turn. Cavern of Souls naming assassins. We'll pay 2 for Basim Ibn Ashak. He's back.
I don't want him back.
He's back,
Back in the New York groove.
and he's Basimin. But that didn't come out right.
That's
I'll
not
pass.
Draw.
Not
Like,
everything
what do you mean?
Not everything should be made of herb. Pass.
No,
Oh
clearly not.
god, I'm sorry.
I will play Swamp for turn, and then for 3, I will play Aristic Study and pass.
Oh,
no.
that's how we're gonna
Yeah, everybody's lovely little card. Yeah.
Draw.
be. Ugh.
I'll play
Hatvest
I
said
was
Seaman
willing to
Demon.
forgive you for playing blue until I saw that.
Seaman demon.
That's crazy.
Oh god.
okay.
God, Hatvest, no.
Pass the turn.
I saw-
have upkeep, Jerome.
Yvonne
gonna play
Alvarado
a
said LOL.
Mountain as land for turn. I'm gonna tap that mountain for a soul
Wiz Dresden
ring.
said nice.
And
Whoa.
I'm gonna pay 4 for Dustin, Gadget Genius. The Stranger
Nice.
Things human who can
I'll
tap
show you a
and get
gadget genius.
mana for artifacts. Ooh. All right.
Don't threaten
And,
me with a good time.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing at Eddie for 2 because Eddie makes birds. And
Valid.
that's where I pass.
All right, untap. We'll draw. We'll play a Morphic Pool. And then... Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. We'll pay 3 for a Relic of Legends. That is a historic spell. So I'm going to draw a
I
card.
forgot to ask. Were you gonna pay for Dustin, or are
Wiz
you paying for
Dresden
that?
said don't forget Rystic
artifact?
triggers
Oh,
Akyra.
No,
I
I didn't
can't,
pay
so
for
you would get
Soul
to draw.
Ring, and I didn't pay for Soul Ring or Dustin, so
Oh,
that's
so I get to draw I get to draw 3 so
Yep.
far. Okay.
Yep. All right, I drew from Basim, and he cannot be blocked, so I will go to combat, and this Basim is going at Beef
You-
for 2.
Is he unblockable?
Correct, yep.
Taken 2.
All right, gets his 1/1 counter, and I will
Seems to
pass
have gotten in.
to Akyra.
Draw for turn. Okay. I will play the Tainted Isle. I will then...
Not to be confused with Isle of the Taints.
Okay.
Is it tainted? I'll say. Anyway.
I will do
Oh boy.
for 4. I will play Forgotten Creation. It has Skulk, so it can't be blocked by creatures of greater power. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can discard all the cards in my hand and draw that many.
Man,
Wait,
I
what does it
forgot
do
about
again?
that
I
guy.
forgot.
If I just at the beginning of my upkeep, if I discard my hand, I get to draw that many cards.
I was kidding because it's the first. No,
Oh.
never mind. It was a stupid joke.
Oh yeah, okay. Nope. Okay, yep. Okay, and then I will
forgot about
pass
him.
the
He's forgotten.
turn.
All right.
Sorry guys, it was
No,
No,
another long
that
day.
flew that literally
Oh,
flew right over my fucking head.
I will play a forest,
Flying is a
And-
good way of dealing with zombies.
and
Get right over them.
I'm going to
Good
tap.
thing I can make my zombies fly.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
They just freaking
I'm gonna tap for
left.
2, and I'm going to play a demonic council.
Will you
Search your
pay?
library for a demon card. I'm not gonna pay. Search your library for a demon card.
Oh boy.
Put it into your hand. Reveal it. Put it into your hand and shuffle. If there are 4 more cards, it's not, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna get a demon. And there's only 1 in the whole deck.
They're freaking off.
I have to go to you.
And it's not even technically a demon.
The demon be screaming.
Demonic covenant. So the council forms a covenant. I'll let you click on it, read it. But it goes into my hand. And I'm not casting it this turn, so I'll pass.
Already.
The
Untap.
Covenant coming to a Halo universes beyond near you. Anyway.
That would be
It's also in theaters now. A movie called Covenant. Going to play a Golgari Glenross, and I'm going to, it's a little bit repetitive of me, but I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna pay. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a darn Ristic study in the mix. I gotta keep that in mind. Do I want you to draw these cards? No. Can I prevent you from drawing these cards? Also, no. So I'm going to tap for.
Wiz Dresden
4,
said, wanna
spending
talk about
3
Goofy.
to cast a
I
chromatic
clicked on it
lantern,
like I was in the game. Paused the
and
feed
then I'm going to
LMAO.
spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and recast. I say recast, but Kindred Discovery, which I
It's
cast last
back.
game.
So for
Naming
both of those, I can
humans.
draw.
Yes, you can draw for each of those.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to send a human over at Eddie again, so I can draw a card. And then that's where I'll pass.
Okay, we're untapping. And we're drawing for turn. That's interesting. Okay. We're going to do Flooded Strand. I'm going to pay the life to go get... I already have blue. We're going to get a... what is it called? What is it called? I forget. Scrubland. That's it. Scrubland. Alright, so that comes in.
I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a land that can't get no love from me. Is that how that goes?
Pretty sure that sounds right.
Goes however you want it to,
Yeah.
man. Okay, we're gonna pay 2. Well, actually, we'll do Cavern of Souls mana. We'll do 1 and a 2, but no hawk. For Ezio. Triggers the historic thing from Basim, so I will draw, and he cannot be blocked this turn. Combat time.
Hatvest said, fuck, I just did the same.
Alright, Akyra's been drawing so many cards. I'm gonna go attack her for 3 with Basim, can't be blocked.
I didn't do anything.
Not yet, but you have options at this point. You don't even need that
Did play
Witch
a
Claw
Ristic
down.
Study.
So Basim gets his
Did you pay
counter.
for Ezio?
What's that?
Did you pay for Ezio?
I did not, so you go ahead and draw your card. So free running is active. I gave him his counter. Yikes. Okay. I will pay 2 here. We're gonna cast Eagle Vision for the free running cost. I'm not paying for Ristic. But this is
Eagle scream sound.
this is to draw 3 cards. So little mini Ancestral Vision there.
Yeah, I was gonna say just a straight up ancestral vision for.
Yeah.
No big deal.
All right, and then I will tap Ezio a la Relic of Legends and the Relic of Legends for 2 more black. And we're going to get a Zira, the Golden Sting, out there. 3/3 flyer with haste. Whenever she attacks, I put an egg counter on another target creature without an egg counter on it. When that creature dies, if it had an egg counter, I'm going to draw a card and make a 1/1 insect with flying. Mostly she's just a flying blocker for the time being. I think I've got too many cards in hand.
Not paying for Ristic on that one, right?
So you're moving to
Yeah,
Insta.
not paying Ristic, so you draw another Akyra.
Akyra, I have a question.
Yep. What's
Can
up?
All right, it's not really a question. It's more of a demand, I guess.
Are
I
you
don't know.
telling me?
I'm going to tell. I'm telling you, you're going to give me the Wish Talisman, or I'm going to blow it up. That's the deal.
Interesting. Interesting.
deal.
Wow, that's quite the.
I'll blow it up right now before
you gonna take that?
Only if you give it back to me.
I'll give it back to you, sure. Okay.
Okay.
I don't like this idea. Just blow it up. Blow it up.
I don't like these
Alright.
deals. Alright, my cleanup step, I'm discarding.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
It's okay, me and Eddie will be evil together.
Oh,
Hatvest
no.
said, demand is crazy.
Demand is
Hatvest said, LMAO.
I'm demanding you give it to me.
In my cleanup step, I'm going to discard Mari the Killing Quill, but it's over to you, Akyra.
Okay. So, draw for turn.
A lot
Guys,
of
you want to see how
shenanigans
thick
going
my
on.
hand is?
Dummy thick.
Dummy thick.
Jeez.
You want to discard it and draw that many cards?
That's
That's tempting. I'm really tempted, but do I want to do that?
you need to do that at this point.
No, I don't. I don't think I need to. I hope I don't need to. Let's see.
I mean, with
Um,
Reanimator, your graveyard's basically another hand, right?
yeah, basically. We will do an island.
Wiz Dresden said, "How dare you get rid of Mari?"
And then
I can get her back, Wizard. Settle down. Don't worry.
don't you worry. Okay. Damn. I guess what I will do is I guess I'll just search right now so I can give it to Eddie. So, we'll do this instead. We'll do it this way. And then Eddie, you get to have the Wish Claw. I will search really quickly because I already know what I really want.
This art card is a Wish Claw.
It's just the matter of finding it.
I had a nickel for every time.
There we go. Shuffle.
Hatvest said, "Eddie never said when you have to give it to him, Akyra."
Hmm.
Okay, Pat, let's pipe down. Let's pipe down. You're not even in the game.
What's Hat saying?
He said Eddie never
Eddie had-
said when you have to give it back or give it to him, Akyra.
That's a great point. And you
Yeah.
are well.
But he did threaten to blow it up, so I'm assuming if I didn't give it to him now, he was gonna blow it up.
Demons.
Could he be bluffing too?
Demons.
You are right.
Demons are not good to deal with.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hatvest said
7,
he
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That hurts. We'll keep once. Well, hold on. Yeah, 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let me double check this before I actually discard that portion.
Hatvest
I'm
said,
scared.
"Insane bluff play by Eddie."
Actually, might get rid of that one instead. Or, well, actually, no. I'll keep these. I'll keep all of those 7. I will discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And then,
Wiz Dresden said, "Knowing Eddie, it wouldn't just get rid of the talisman. It'd be all of them, including
I
Rystic."
guess
Tell me I'm wrong.
I will just pass my turn. Keep up my
Alright.
blocker.
I love the
Draw.
flavor text on your Forgotten Creation. My earliest work escapes me.
I would escape him too.
All right, 1, 2,
Smart.
3, 4, 5. Rendmaw. Everyone gets the bird, and then I will
Hear that, everyone?
play-
Eddie flipped us the bird.
Flip you the bird.
Flipped us a bird.
I'll
It is
flip you another
tapped,
one too.
so. And that's a
Um,
Ristic trigger too, I assume.
that is a Rick's trigger. Yeah,
Woohoo.
I will play the Darkstill Citadel. It's an indestructible land, so everyone gets another bird. Artifact land.
Oh
3 or
no.
2?
Oh no.
That's 2 birds. Yeah.
2 birds. Okay.
Oh no.
Everyone
Oh
gets
The
no.
verbs are starting.
I don't know.
Oh no, 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 no.
And
Oh, no.
then I'll go ahead and yeah, we'll do it. I'll tutor. Here you go. Back to you, Akyra.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
Probably a bad idea, but oh well.
No.
Turn. I don't know what I'm getting
Untap.
at.
Upkeep. Draw. Whale. Let's go ahead and pay. We're going to pay my land's tapped for any color, so it doesn't really matter. But a red, a black, a blue, and a colorless with one floating. I'm going to cast 11, the Mage. I draw a card because it's a human. I will then
Wisdresden said hopefully the
spend
bird army doesn't die
1,
before you get to take
2,
advantage. Like
and
happened
the
to me
third,
lol.
and I'm going to cast Mike, my other commander, also a human. So I draw a card. I did not pay for Ristic for either of those, obviously, because
Okay.
I'm a putz, and I should have, because I've got this extra mana, this land that I could have played before I cast Mike, but I didn't, and so you get
Things
your card draw.
happen.
They do, and I will move to combat, and let's see. How big is Rendmaw? 5'5".
5/5.
Woof.
Yeah, he's a little thick.
He's a boy.
He's in
Big
yeah.
boy.
Okay. Well, how big is the bug? The insect queen?
Oh,
Akyra?
3/3 flyer.
Yep. 3/3. 3/3 flyer. Well, the birds have to go at someone, and they can't go at Eddie. So there's that. And then there's the fact that I really want to attack with some creatures with my humans to get some card drop. Akyra, you've been drawing lots of cards. I've been giving you all this
No, I
card. Do you
haven't.
want to let some? Do you want to let some humans through?
If it doesn't hurt that much, sure.
2/2s or 2 with 2 power specifically.
Yeah.
All right, I'll send the 2 each for 2, so 4 total, and I'm going to send 2 birds over at Tarren in the air.
Sure. I will block one of them with Zira and take 2.
Huzzah. When I attack with my 2 humans, I will draw 2 cards, and that is where I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. All this stuff. Draw for turn. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Okay. Yeah. 1. We're gonna pay 5 for Kindred Discovery. Naming. Oh, God, I am pretty tempted to name birds actually.
After last game, I was starting to think, boy, the fact that they draw a card on
Yeah,
every single attack, that's
I
pretty
am naming
tough.
birds. We're naming the birds.
Are you paying the 1 for Kindred?
What are their names?
I am not. Go ahead and draw. Okay. Okay. Well, Zira is a great blocker. As much as I would like to attack with her to put an egg counter on something, I have not cast a historic spell yet. Oh, I would like to. I would very much like to. But we're gonna go to combat. Okay.
This guy has vigilance, so he doesn't tap.
Wisdresden said Akyra's never drawn
Wizard,
so
you would
many
be right
cards
about that.
lol.
Ezio going at Eddie for 3 with Menace, and then 2 birds at Beef. I will draw 2 from declaring the 2 birds as attackers. So 1, 2.
Taking 4.
All right. Cool. Okay. Second main. Did not draw a land, so that sucks. But could do that. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna pass turn, discarding a bunch of stuff here. Discarding 2 cards. It's gonna be the Animus and very sadly back in town. All right,
Are the
over to you.
boys back in town?
What's that?
Said, are the boys back in town?
Nah, not this time. There. Boys are
Draw.
back in town.
So let me see what I can do. I will do Herborg. Herborg.
Yay,
And then-
swamps for everybody. You get a swamp. You get a swamp.
Woo! Let's see. I think what I will do though, I'll tap and then use the last counter on Wishclaw to search the come on.
Was reworking my
That
Super
one.
Friends or Super Villains deck, and I threw Wishclaw in it, realizing that the Proliferate can keep it
yeah.
very relevant throughout the game all the time.
Infinite search.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And like with Dak Faden, I can steal it back after using it.
Oh, sure.
Stuff like that.
That
Okay,
makes
let's
sense.
see. So we'll do 3 for Phyrexian Altar.
Mm.
And then
On the farm, they call that the Bird Killer 9000.
Hexy and altar, yeah. I'm
and
just gonna need free
then
mana now. Oh boy.
yeah, basically.
Wiz Dresden said,
Damn.
yes, I love when an opponent has a wish
And then
claw
what
I
I
can
think I will
proliferate with
do
Atrax Saw. Deals can be made
is I'm
LOL.
going to tap. Yeah, tap 1. I'm going to reanimate my Hordoing Scab, making my zombies fly.
Ooh.
I will take 5 from it.
Got some good blockers now from the birds.
Real.
Yeah.
And then for my bird attacks, I will do both at Tarren, even
Yep.
though you can block one of them.
Yep, I will block one of them and take 2.
Okay. And then I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. I have decisions to make. Alright, decisions made.
Hatvest said Phyrexian Altar.
Dark Moss Bridge.
I think
is
you
an
mean
artifact
Chicken
land.
Nugget Maker
Destructible and is
9000.
tapped. Everyone creates a bird. Uh,
Wizard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Chicken Nugget Maker 9000.
All right. Tap for 6. I'm going to cast the Demonic Covenant.
When one or more
It is
demons.
yeah. Because it is a dual typing, it has a creature type and an enchantment type. It will trigger, so everyone gets another bird.
I will draw a card from the bird
Are we
entering.
positive on? Are
Akira
we
will draw a
positive on
card.
that? Because it isn't technically a creature.
I think
It's
so. I'm
just an
pretty
enchantment.
sure.
Is
Like,
kindred a type? Is that the reality?
Huh?
I think it's
It says whenever a creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield
No,
or
no,
attacks, or what?
We're talking about the permanent type right now. It's a kindred enchantment demon, but I'm asking, is it actually two permanent types?
Oh,
Because it's just an enchantment. It's never a creature. And I was asking, is kindred effectively another
No,
permanent type
I don't-
I think
technically,
it is.
or is it
Every
just a
oh,
descriptor
two
of
types.
the
Yeah, two
enchantment?
types.
Hmm.
Has
It
yeah,
is
every
two
single
types.
printed kindred. Yeah, it's kindred and enchantment.
Okay, interesting. Kindred
Yeah.
is a permanent type then.
Yep.
huh. Fun.
So
Huh.
this one says
Okay.
whenever one or more demons you control attack a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life, and then at the beginning of your end step, create a 5/5 black demon creature with token with flying. Then mill 2 cards. If 2 cards that share a type, all their card types were milled this way. Sacrifice Demonic Covenant.
Wow.
So we create you. Okay, so we all got birds because you cast
Everyone
that,
should have 2
correct?
more birds. Yeah, everyone should have 2 more birds. Yeah.
Oh, 2 more. So I'm
Currently.
drawing
I mean,
two
from
cards
the beginning, from the beginning of the turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I made 2 this turn.
Okay.
All right.
But
Alright.
I have 3.
we
but I
got
didn't
birds
draw
because you
more.
cast that, or we made a bird
Yes.
because you. Okay, so
Yes,
we made a
because I
bird because you played a land, and then you cast that.
cast that, you make another bird.
So
Okay, so I'm
Hatvest
while
drawing.
it's
said
still in the
Ristic
stack
trigger.
of it being cast, I do want to respond to that because that's kind of scary.
All right.
So, since you're giving me free mana, you know, sack a bird to Phyrexian Altar
Oof.
for 1 blue, another blue, and I'll mana drain it.
All right.
That's a
And
pretty good mana drain target.
Yeah, no, I was scared of that.
6 mana is a good time.
But
how big are your guys?
you
right
still
now,
cast it, so we're still making
Yeah,
the bird.
yeah, you
Right.
took a
Yeah,
bird.
still make the birds.
Okay, so I'm still drawing 2 from Kindred. Cool. Alright.
I'll keep this here like this. 6. They're both 3/3s.
Both 3/3s. Okay. I can kill 1. I'm gonna swing Rendmaw at Akyra, and the birds over at uh Beef. 2/2/2 birds at Beef, and Rendmaw
You
at
sure about
Akyra.
that? You sure about that?
I'm sure. I'm fine on it, I guess.
Alright.
I don't-
Alright. Alright.
Just 4 damage.
Alright.
Just 4
Take it forward.
damage. All right.
Yeah, no.
Hatvest said a nugget has been made.
And then
Nugget
Akyra,
has been made.
5 going at you.
Do I want to take 5?
He has menace, so
Yeah. Well, I don't want to lose my zombies either. So I guess stack these 2. No, actually, I won't do that. I think I'll just take. Yeah, I think I'll just take 5.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap.
Second game feels a lot harder. It's like people
Upkeep.
wisened up to my trickery.
Indeed. Indeed. Well. Going to pay 5 for Tulane, Teller of Tales.
Will you pay the
Uh,
1?
I will not. I will draw a card. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play a command tower as land for turn. Wait a minute. All right, might as well. I'm gonna pay 3 and cast Faramir, Steward of Gondor. I will draw a card from Kindred Discovery and from Chulane, so I'll draw 2. And I'll
Oh,
get to put
man.
a land
What do you
from my
pay the
hand
one?
on the battlefield. I will.
Wiz Dresden said definitely need to cast your commander this time at Akyra. But good call on the mana drain, that was his
Wizard,
fairy
I
card.
am not going to cast my commander. It will be taken out the second it hits that board. If it even gets a chance to hit it.
All right, I will pay it. Yeah, I'll pay. And
Okay.
for that one, I'm gonna move to combat. Oh, I'm so appreciative, Eddie, that you left yourself open. I really needed the swing here this turn. I'm gonna send. I'm just realizing I forgot to put a land on the battlefield from Chulane, but I'm gonna just deal with that later. It's fine. Move to combat. I'm gonna declare 11. Dustin, Gadget Genius, Bounty Agent. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, those 3 are all going to attack Eddie. So that's 3 for my
Hatvest
commander,
said
and then
casts
4 more
commander
for these
asterisk
2.
board wipe next turn.
Okay.
On the attack, each of those is drawing me a card from Kindred Discovery, which I will do first, and then I will lose a life, and I'll draw a card from 11.
You know exactly what I'm in hand.
And I have 12 in my hand, but that's fine. I only need to have at least 11 for 11's thing to trigger, so I will get a free spell. And the spell that I'm going to crack off here on the attack is a Breach the Multiverse,
Oh, God.
which is pretty fun for free. That's my favorite cost.
So we mill 10.
So each player mills 10 cards. Yep, and then I'm going to reanimate 1 creature or planeswalker from each player's graveyard.
You're going to pay the 1 for that spell, by the way, before I mill these 10?
No. Please enjoy.
Oh, I get to draw
Okay.
a card while I get milled for 10. Okay.
Downside, I lost a couple of gates, but hopefully that won't be something I regret. I'm going
Wiz
to get
Dresden
my
said
Odric,
breach.
Master Tactician, and I will draw a
Hatvest
card
said oh
when
snap.
the Odric is going to enter, but
Hatvest said it's here.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'll draw that
creatures
first, but...
creatures you get from me are Gisa and Geralf, Death Baron, Tomb Tyrant, and Mikaeus.
Eason, Geralf, Tomb Tyrant,
Mm-hmm.
and Mikaeus.
Death Baron and Tomb Tyrant are lords. Gisa and Geralf makes you mill 4. You get to cast a zombie from your graveyard, and then Mikaeus +1/+1 and give non-human creatures undying.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm pretty human-centric in this one.
Yeah, I know.
What's the oh man.
You got for
So
me. You
if you
got
take
the enchantment that gives everything makes everything into a mana dork. You got 2 mana dorks for me as well. But I don't think they're relevant. You got 2 mana dorks.
Is that Enduring Vitality? Is the name of that?
Yeah, Enduring Vitality. Yeah.
That is
2
what
mana
I'm gonna
dorks.
grab is
Enduring Vitality, Akyra, and Massacre Girl.
Is Breach the Multiverse just anything that's in the graveyard, not just the stuff that was milled, right?
Yeah, anything.
It
Any
is
creature.
Okay.
yeah, it's a choose a creature or planeswalker card in that player's graveyard.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have a lot of options from me. So
How big is Enduring Vitality, by the way?
It's 3/3.
3/3. Okay.
Oh, but if it dies, it comes back to my control. That's cool.
Oh, hey. Congratulations. All right. Tarren, what am I?
Yep, I'll go through
Damn!
these. You have Bayek of Siwa says, as long as it's your turn, other historic creatures you control have double strike, and he has double strike. Etrada
Oh,
the
I
Silencer,
like that.
we know what she does. Layla Hassan lets you get historic stuff back from your graveyard. Queen Marchesa, Etrada Deadly Fugitive. Whenever an assassin you control deals damage to an opponent, you cloak. I don't think that's going to do much for you. And then
I'm gonna
Mari the
save you some
Killing Quill.
time. I think I'm just gonna do the Bayek of
Yeah,
Siwa. I like
yep,
that.
the double
That's
striker.
pretty
So,
perfect.
how many legendary were coming at me there? Beef.
So I had 3 creatures,
11.
2 of which are legendary.
Okay. Okay, so I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 more from 11, and then 2 more from the other guy.
Right.
That was a hefty hit.
Are you
And
taking
then
anything
did you
from me,
take
Beef?
did you take the bounties the bounty agent for 2 as well? It has
Yeah,
vigilance.
I
That's
took,
why I
yeah, I took it already.
Okay.
I took my 7 first, and then you got double strike on top of it, so I just took off the other.
Oh God, double
5.
strike. Yeah, that I suppose that
Yeah.
that wasn't even
Sure.
considering that aspect.
Because it's still
Okay,
attack,
3,
right?
4.
It's not combat, right?
Yeah, it's not attacking, but it enters and it is on the battlefield. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, good catch. Thank you.
Because
Bayek
all
of
attack
Siwa.
triggers.
Double strike, man, slick. And then Akyra, you had is that a human? The Gisa and Geralt?
Yep. If they enter, you mill forward, and then during each of your turns, you can cast a zombie creature spell from your graveyard.
I don't really want to mill myself. What's the one on the furthest right?
Tomb Tyrant. Other zombies you control get +1/+1. Pay 3, tap, sacrifice a creature, return a zombie creature card at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only during your turn, and if there are at least 3 zombie creatures in the graveyard.
All right. Well, I will take Gisa and Geralt then, because at least they're humans. And I will draw an additional card from both the Bayek of Siwa and the Gisa and Geralt, because those are 2 more humans in addition to mine. Oh man. Okay, I gotta write down. I gotta make a Gisa and Geralt token. I am going to have to
Mill 4, unfortunately.
mill 4, unfortunately. Thank you. Some stuff, if that matters. I don't know. Do I have a max hand size? I sure do. Well, it's 11 right now, so I gotta discard some stuff. We're gonna put a couple of swamps in the graveyard. I'm just gonna be passing here.
Okay.
So I will let that go.
All right.
Actually, and one more thing that
Oh,
I'm
yep.
forgetting.
Go for it.
So Faramir will trigger on some of my creatures, these humans entering. I'm just going to become the monarch. Is how this is going to happen, because a couple of them have more than 4 power.
Mhm.
So I will become the monarch, and then at the beginning of my end step, if I'm the monarch, I create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens.
Cool.
But that is it.
All right. Over to me, untapping all my stuff, and draw for turn. Oh boy. All right. We're gonna play a Cabal Coffers as my land for turn. Thank you, Akyra, for having that that Urborg in play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's swell. Okay. So we got that. Boy.
I'm going to discard a Factor Fiction.
Okay, so we're going to feed 2 mana into the Cabal Coffers to activate it, getting 5 black in my mana pool. So there's 5 floating. And then we're going to use 4 of that, so 1 black floating left and a blue. And we're going to do a Raise the Palisade, naming Assassin. Return all creatures that aren't of the chosen type to their owner's hands.
Oh. No.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
So everything is bounced. Birds are
Yep.
gone.
Everything except Assassins. So Bayek of Siwa
Okay.
will stick around, but
Are you gonna pay the 1 for that?
thinking, yeah, I'll just use this last floating black from the Cabal Coffers. So yeah, I'll pay for it.
Is that
Okay.
just creatures that are being bounced?
Yeah, yep, any creature that's not an assassin.
In response to you also doing that, I will sacrifice these 2 birds before they get bounced. Or no, just one of them. Just one of the birds, and I'm gonna pongify your commander.
Much deserved.
You get an ape.
Yeah.
Well,
We return to hand, you return to monkey.
let me think here. 1, 2, 3. I think I will respond by just paying blue and a mana here to phase him out until end of turn with March of Swirling Mist.
Okay.
So he's phased out. Okay. Well, poo. I'm gonna go to combat, and we will swing Zira over at Beef.
Hatvest said it's monkey
for
time.
3.
Does she have flying?
Yes, yep, she has flying, and when she attacks, I'm gonna put an egg counter on
Hatvest
Bayek
said, oh rip,
of Siwa.
never mind.
And
Well,
then
that's 3,
Basim
and
is gonna
with
go
one.
at Akyra for 4. And these are attack or wait, no, birds. Never mind, birds are my attack triggers. But yeah, so
Wait.
when
So when
Yeah.
when your
Yeah,
thing
we follow
happened,
birds.
right? The Gisa and Geralf went back to my hand.
Correct.
Cool.
yeah, the
Yes.
things that Beef had
Yay!
control of would have bounced to your guys' hands.
right.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Except
okay,
for
I
my
remembered
thing.
it.
He still has Bayek of Siwa. So, but yeah, so Basim gets you for 4. That'll give him his 1/1 counter, and then there's an egg counter on Bayek of Siwa. Ezio is phased
To be
out.
clear, I would have preferred Joja of Siwa.
Okay.
But that's gonna be my turn. So I will pass
I
to
vaguely know
Akyra.
who Joja Siwa is.
You gotta start doing some like crazy choreography, don't forget.
Clearly.
Okay, let's sort these. Okay, that was like the longest turn ever. Well, turn cycle. Okay.
There's a lot
That
going
was
on.
fast. I tried to do one thing and it got countered.
Sorry.
But you have
I
I
6
did
mana
everything
now.
right and they indicted me.
Oh no.
Let's see. So 5 of this I will use, and then. Well, actually, before I do this, hold on. No, yeah, 5 and then a blue. I'll play Rooftop
Was
Storm.
Dresden said,
Thank you,
now don't
Tarren.
forget you have 6 for mana drain mana.
Free zombie time.
Oh, the mana
Yeah.
drain. Yeah.
And then for land for turn, I will play my own Cabal Coffers.
Ooh. That's
So, I will do this. So with Rooftop Storm, I will play a Noxious Ghoul. It reads, when Noxious Ghoul or another
Hatvest
zombie
said,
comes into
don't
play,
forget you have
all
6
non-zombie creatures
colorless.
get -1 until end of turn. So then I will proceed to play Lord of the Accursed. Zombies get +1/+1. Forgotten Creation, and Hordewing Scab. So everything has -4/-4 as of right now. That are
Hatvest
not
said,
zombies.
OLP.
Ooh.
Bayek of Siwa just died.
Which will give me a insect token with
Insect.
flying, but does that die too? Because it's getting -4.
Yeah.
Well,
How big-
it
how big is
wasn't in the. It wasn't on the
Yeah.
board when that happened, though.
So before zombies come out, everything is -4/-4. Then she dies.
Mm.
She's 4 power, right?
She's 3.
Oh, 3. Then yeah, you went to get the insect then, because it'd be thing, -1/-1/-1.
Yeah, that
Oh, they
died
all happen one at a
before.
time. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
never
yeah,
mind. So
they're
yeah, I'm not
each-
getting my insect or drawing a card. Okay.
Mm,
But Bayek of Siwa is in my graveyard.
and let's see.
And Basim is barely hanging on there.
He's seen better days.
We'll do. Oh, this is gone because I used that one. No, actually, I have the one. So I'll use 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play Geese and Geralf. So mill 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That sucks. My 1 ring is in the graveyard now. And then let's
Not
see.
that you need more card draw.
You have a
Yeah,
point,
heuristic study has given you like
but
more
it could
cards
never.
than you could have ever wanted for less.
It could never hurt. Then I'll tap my Cabal coffers. So that's 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play a creature from my
Wiz
or a zombie
Dresden
from my
said it is
graveyard, so
Scarab
I
God
will
time.
use
LOL
that to play
trust.
Mikaeus. So they have +1/+1 and Undying.
Yikes. Oh no.
Oh.
And then I will pass my turn because they are all summoning sick.
Untap.
I'm
Draw.
regretting not waiting another turn.
Summoning sick and dummy thick.
Yeah, dummy thick.
I can throw gasoline on this fire if you want.
Oh wait, also let's
Burn, baby,
see.
burn.
Your
Inferno.
what's his name? Your Basim is what? What is he?
He's a
5/5?
5/5.
Dead.
Yep.
He's dead.
Oh,
Oh
he's
yeah.
dead now. Yep. Yep. You're right. More zombies.
Okay, sorry, I just had to catch that before it's too late.
All right. Real quick before this gets any worse, I'm gonna Pajuka Pog Akyra.
Oh no.
Before it gets
That's
any worse,
fine.
it's already bad. It's already bad, but you know, before it gets worse.
Solid.
And then I'm just gonna pad my life total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast an Exsanguinate for 5.
Ugh.
Are you gonna pay the 1 for that?
I'm not.
So we each lose 5 and you gain 15.
Yep. I'm trying to get healthy again. You know.
I feel like most people choose to get healthy through like personal choices of their own, not like murdering the neighbor and drinking their blood.
I mean, you know, each person has a different method of.
Different strokes for
Or
different folks.
That's a method that works for them. All right, I'll gain 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. I'm looking a little bit healthier now, and I'm done. I'll pass the turn. I get murdered by zombies next turn anyway, so you know.
Drank my milkshake. All right, untap.
Does your milk bring all the boys to the yard?
That's not even.
Brings
that's
all the
not even-
zombies to the yard, apparently. Jeez.
Going to play a Basilisk Gate.
Oh god. What's he gonna do?
Going to pay. I just got to rebuild now. That's all this is. That's all I can do at this point. I'm going to pay 5 for Chulane, Teller of Tales. Draw a card off Kindred Discovery. I will. Yeah, didn't pay for Ristic on that either, obviously. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Going to pay. God, I wish I had more mana. Going to pay 2.
Did you pay the 1 for Chulane?
I did not. No.
Okay.
Paying 2 for a Thought Vessel, not paying.
Okay.
Paying 2 for a Keen Duelist. Kindred Discovery, I draw a card. I'll put a land into play, which is Boros Guildgate. I will then pay 2 for
Akyra, did you draw from the Keen Duelist play?
Bounty Agent.
Yeah, I've drawn twice already. So I will draw a
Bounty
third
Agent.
time.
Third
Yep,
and fourth.
I draw 2 cards, and I put a land into play. It's going to be a Baldur's Gate. Unfortunately, I think I've hit the end of the road.
Yep. He's cast 4
So-
spells just to keep track.
4. Oh,
Yep,
yes,
because you
yes,
the thought vessel.
Yep.
Yep.
Gonna discard some stuff. Actually, no, I'm not, because I got thought vessel, so I don't have a max hand size anymore. Cool. What a mess. Pass.
All right, we're untapping. Ezio phases back in, and we will draw for turn. There we go. Okay, Badlands will be my land for turn. Going to pay, or I guess, yeah. Yeah, feed these 2 lands into my Cabal coffers to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black in my mana pool. I'm going to use 2 of that for a Brotherhood Regalia, and then 1 more going down to 3 floating to equip it to Ezio to give him Ward 2 and can't be blocked. Alright, so I got 3 floating. We will use 2 of that 3 floating, going down to 1 and a blue, for a propaganda. Seems relevant.
Well, I gave it a propaganda, and I think it's fishy.
Oh, you crikey, mate.
I think that was intended to be British, but okay.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do a blue. And
Did you pay for the propaganda
I did not, or neither the Brotherhood
or that?
Regalia.
So I draw 2,
Well, we
or do you want to pay for them?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
You've drawn so
we are
much
living
at
like
this rate
billionaires,
anyway.
not paying our taxes.
Oh.
True.
Oh boy. Just trying to decide what to do. I don't want to let that floating go away, but I think it might have to. Actually, no. I will. Oh my god. How big is Macias again? What's his tough?
He's he is currently what is he? A 6/6?
6'6". What's the thing that's debuffing our stuff whenever a zombie comes in?
Noxious Ghoul. It will be a 5/5.
It's a 5/5 right now? Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to use that remaining black floating and pay 4 to dismember that, giving it -5/-5.
Let me see. I guess.
Tarren, it's gonna come back.
Oh, it's Undying. Yeah, son of a biscuit. I didn't think that
It's
through.
gonna come back stronger than it was before.
And so you're
Wiz
back.
Dresden said, I know you
from
better
the
enjoy
house
this
base.
now, Akyra, cuz we know they normally
I just
never
walked
give
in
away
to
draw
try
like
and
this,
kill that
lol.
zombie, and it bit off my face.
Sorry, did it die and come back?
Yeah. It is
Okay.
now a 6/6.
Okay. Sounds good. I hadn't had that
Mhm.
leftover mana and needed to use it. We're gonna go to combat. I'm going to swing at Akyra for 3, can't be blocked with Ezio.
What I will do, I will sack this. I will sack Forgotten Creation, but it's gonna come back. So, sack 2 so I can have 2 manas. And I know this is probably not the best thing to use this for, but
Rift for 2.
yep, a rift for 2.
Okay.
That was my best guess at that point. So
Psych Rift. Yeah. Okay. I have no response to that. So, all our stuff's bouncing?
No, it's not
just
overloaded.
two.
It's just for your commander.
Oh, do you pay the ward for 2?
Oh,
I forgot you have ward.
Yep, the Brotherhood Regalia.
Okay, these will just. I'll sack these 2. They'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
brilliant.
To pay the ward. Okay, he will bounce to my hand.
Wiz Dresden said UMM Regalia.
Okay. Then. Oh, that's troubling. Trouble. I guess, yeah, we're just gonna recast him with using the Cavern of Souls mana. We'll pay 1 to throw the Regalia back on him. And call that a fucking day and pass turn.
Okay.
I don't know, guys.
Oh, did you
We're
pay,
halfway in the
pay to
game.
cast him?
You draw your card.
Okay,
Or
draw
bucket.
and then draw for turn. Cool.
That's taking.
Let's see. Let's just play that. Sorry, I'm like sorting my hand because it's hard to sift through everything. We will
I also
do.
have a very thick hand, so I have some appreciation for that.
On top Cabal coffers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 black. 6 of that. I will use it. I'm gonna use it for Bolus the Citadel.
Oh no. Oh
And
lord.
then
Oh boy. Thankfully, 13
we're
life,
in-
so.
We're in
Yeah, I
danger.
guess
it's okay. I'm willing to still use it. Let's see. 2 black
Rot row.
Deeper and deeper.
and then
Way
1.
down.
So 3. I will play Liliana's Mastery. Zombies will get +1/+1, and then when ETBs, I get 2/2/2 zombies.
Oh, some big ass zombies.
2 2/2/2s. And then let's see. Let's see what is on the top. Interesting. I definitely don't want to do that. So let's see. So
Filthy Casuals said the things one does to play on curve.
that's
The things we do.
the things we indeed do. Dang. I was hoping to pull frickin' 1 card for my
Wiz
thing,
Dresden said facts.
but I guess I will have to. Oh wait, duh. What am I doing? Hold on, pause. So everything is -2 right now because of these 2 entering. Okay,
Oh,
forgot about that.
crap.
Yep.
My stuff. Things are dying. Oh god, I forgot about that.
I forgot I have rooftop. So I'll play Diagraph Colossus.
Oh yeah. Shit.
So neg 3,
Elio
neg
is
3.
dead.
Ezio's dead. Yep.
Ezio
And
is dead.
then
Everyone is
Dead.
yeah. I fear I will be dead right now though. So I will do So look it this way. Boop. These are the only things I can attack right now. So Eddie has the highest life total.
Yeah.
An unfortunate turn of
Yeah.
events.
You don't doesn't mean have to swing them all at me though.
I guess you have a point.
Yeah,
But you are at 36.
I am at the least threatening board state right now. All I have is lands and an arcane signet.
But
he
that
also
juicy,
just
Okay.
juicy
sucked
life
a-
total.
He just hit us all for life gain. So I don't know. Just keep that in mind.
One life gain spell on 99 cards.
Let's see.
Just
So
saying.
this is
Just saying.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Akyra needed that life.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Ooh.
And then they get other ones get +1. So it's 24 and then +1 again, 28 in total, I believe.
Oh
Right?
my god.
All going at me.
I kind of want to split it up now because you're making me feel bad.
Okay, no, it's fine. 28.
If you go at Tarren, you can get the Monarch.
I've got
I'm going down to 8.
propaganda.
No, he has propaganda. I can't
Oh,
attack
He
him
said
unless I
one thing at me.
pay.
You could sack a token.
I'm supposed to.
Yeah, that's true. I
You can
could.
always sack things.
Okay.
Eddie's, yeah, I'll just pass there.
All right.
Woof.
Tap.
A
Upkeep.
much more manageable life
Raw.
total for Eddie.
Reliquary
One that
tower.
he can really get his hands around and
You know what?
grapple with.
I'm gonna kill everybody.
Oh no,
Are you
what
really?
are you doing?
You're gonna kill everybody?
I'm gonna play a coat of arms and pass the
Was
turn.
Dresden said, but that's blockers.
I don't know if that's everybody.
I'm going
maybe
out. I'm taking you all with me. Oh, I'm taking everyone
taking
but
somebody-
here with me.
This, that is a
So-
wild card to play when we're all playing effectively like sort of tribal-y decks.
Yeah. I'm not surviving, so
All right, well, interesting.
might as well
Things
just.
just
I'm sorry,
got
Eddie.
pricey. Okay. Well, I still have a Chulane. Thrilled about that. Going to.
Oh wait, actually, I did my calculations wrong.
Hmm.
Because I have Liliana's Mastery, which is everything +1/+1.
I'll take another 4.
No, that would be another 5.
Oh.
Don't take it! Don't take it! Don't take it!
Right.
Oh no.
Anyway, I'm going to pay 4 for 11, the Mage. Draw 2 cards.
Anyway.
Anyway, moving on. I'm going to play my Chulane lets me put a land on the battlefield, so that'll be that Orzhov Guildgate. Let's see. Well, I guess it's not great, but it's a play of some sort. I don't know.
Board wipe would be the call. Right?
Yeah, I mean, if I, well, it's funny you say that. How much mana do I have? Huh. Exactly enough. You're probably right, Eddie. You're probably right that is exactly what should happen. And because you said that at that exact moment, I will not drop a couple more creatures for pointless card draw. Instead, I'm going to pay 9 for an In Garrick's Wake.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Destroy all
hang on.
creatures you don't control and all planeswalkers you don't control.
Alright.
Jeez.
In response, don't kill me, beef. That's all I ask. Don't kill me.
Oh,
Just don't kill me.
oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, then I'll respond then. I don't
Oh, are
get
you
killed
gonna
this
pay
time.
the one for your board wipe beef?
Let me double check. I think I had exactly 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. I had Baldur's Gate, so I could tap for a little extra. Let me double check how much mana I can make with Baldur's Gate. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually, yes. Let's tap Baldur's Gate for 5 black mana. I go 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Beef, all of my or not beef. Wizard, all of my
One.
stuff has flying.
Pay 1 for Ristic. So I've got 1 mana actually still currently.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I'm also gonna respond real quick on top. I'm gonna putrefy Macias.
Ooh.
Destroy target creature or artifact, it can't be regenerated.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do in response to you casting Putrefy, I will do, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get rid of Ristic, 10. And tap Bolus to Citadel, you all lose 10 life.
Oh my
Oof.
god. Oh.
Oof. Boy,
I'm dead.
respect that though.
That is a
Gotta
thing
respect that.
Citadel can do. Oh my god.
Well,
Woof. Big woof. Okay.
okay, interesting.
Jeez.
Well, in Garrick's Wake resolves, that resolves all the board wipings. I then will send my Chulane over at Tarren for 2.
Propaganda.
Oh yeah, son of a gun! It's going at Akyra for 2.
Okay. In response to your attackers, I'll tap 2 and Doomsblade.
Just killing it.
Yep.
All right, I do draw a card on the attack because it was a human.
Mhm.
But that's all I can do. I pass.
My Kindred Discovery is useless now. That was a mistake. No birds. No more birds.
The putrefy was what I was gonna use earlier to blow up the wish claw if I didn't get it.
That's crazy. You held on to it that long?
Well, I just always like after that I just ended up tapping out to cast everything.
Sure.
We're gonna
And
do a
then-
Verdant Catacombs. I'll pay
That's why I
a
made my
life.
demand. I
Go
made it.
get
Like I have 3
something.
mana.
We'll go get a Bayou, I suppose. There it is, Bayou. Shuffle up here. Call that good. All right. Okay. Well, we're not getting the free running this turn, I don't think. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, activate Cabal Coffers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Black mana floating. 6 and 7. Okay. We're going to use 4 of that. So going down to a total of 3 floating. 4 of that for Ezio. There he is. Okay, 3 floating.
It's a me, Ezio.
God damn.
Here we go.
We're gonna
Stab,
use
stab.
1 of the floating to throw the Brotherhood Regalia on him. 2.
Ezio's actually a plumber in his other life.
Okay. I'm trying to think here. 1 second. Do I want to get something back? Maybe. Oh, yeah, I think we do. I'm going to use the remaining 2 black here and 2 more to cast Restart Sequence for 4. which says return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to be targeting Queen Marchesa. So, barring any responses, she'll come back in. When she enters, I will become the monarch. So I will set that on... Oh, it says I already have the monarch.
I think you. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
anyway.
you already had it because I had it, and then you got it from me. So.
Oh, okay. I might have missed a. It's fine. I probably missed a draw trigger or two, but okay. So anyway, she comes in, but she has haste. 3/3 Death Toucher with haste. So I am going to move to combat, and we're going to swing her at Akyra for 3.
Okay.
Perfect. That triggers the free running. So I'm going to use 2 for an unstoppable slasher.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then. Oh, what else can we do? What else can we do? Then we're gonna tap Ezio via Relic of Legends and the Relic of Legends for a haystack. But that is the extent of my turn, so I pass to Akyra.
Okay.
Oh, and I draw a card from being the monarch in my end step. So.
Draw for turn. Look at the top card of my library. Interesting. Hmm. Can I use a Bolas's Citadel to play a land?
If you haven't played a land for turn, then yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Then, just to get rid of it, so I can look at the next card as Reliquary Tower.
Yeah.
Okay, and then... see... guess what I can do... let's see. 11's 3/5, and then you put 3/2 Marchesa's, a 3/3, and a 2/2. So do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Things dying.
Yeah.
Need
2.
hook.
I'm trying to calculate in my brain. Hold on. 2 for that, and then I should do 2, and then so I have to pay. Frick, I'm doing this wrong. No, I'm doing it right. So I have to pay 7 in total. So I have 2 left. Yeah, it is a meat hook.
Man, I'm good. 2 for 2 tonight.
So that's
Well,
4 creatures dying. I will gain 4 life.
Unstoppable Slasher
Okay.
dies, but comes back in tapped with
2 stun counters.
2 stuns. Yep.
And then I guess I will do 2 and 2 more. I'll play a Graveborn Muse. And then that is all I can do. So I will. Oh, never mind. I don't have to pay for it. What am I doing? I have Rooftop. I don't pay that. I don't pay that. Sorry. I guess I'll just do this and 3. I'll play. Not like I need it, but I just want to play because I have cards in hand. An Ashnod's Altar. And then that will be my turn.
Sick.
All
Well,
right.
somehow I will try to come back from this. Draw for turn. Going to play. Woof. What a mess. Gonna pay 4 for Dustin Gadget Genius. I draw a card of Kindred Discovery. I will pay 4 for Joyra, Weatherlight Captain. Draw a card off Kindred Discovery.
Oh boy.
I'll be right
I will-
back.
I will pay 2 for an Arcane Signet. Draw a card off Joyra. Play a Reliquary Tower as land for turn. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, still 5. Tap 1, 2. Tap Baldur's Gate, make 5 mana. Gonna spend. It's 5. We'll say white mana. That's fine. I'm gonna spend 3 of the 5 on a decanter of endless water. I'm gonna spend. Oh, I draw a card from Joyra because that's a thing. I will spend the 2 floating and 2 more to cast Odric, Master Tactician. I draw 2 cards. 2 mana. 2.
Wiz Dresden
2
said, "Isn't
mana.
Rhystic still
What
out?"
can I do?
No, she sacrificed it with Bolas' Citadel Wizard.
Oh, we're talking about Rhystic?
Yeah, yep. He asked if Ristic was still around. It is not.
I'm going to pay 2 for an Armillary Sphere, which is an artifact, so I'll draw a card of Joyra. But that is where I pass.
Okay. Untap 1 stun counter, leaves Unstoppable Slasher. Draw for turn. Alright, land for turn will be a Reflecting Pool. Lost your video there, Beef, for some reason.
I'll check into that.
No worries. Alright, then I messed it up anyway. Alright, let's see here. Well, we're going to pay, well, let's see. Throw 2 mana into the Cabal coffers to make, I think it's 8 now? 2, 3, 4, 8 black floating. Woohoo! So we'll just use these dice to track
Wiz
that.
Dresden said, "Lost both of you actually, lol."
Oh, did you? Oh, hang on. That's odd. Why did that the feed just like stopped from Discord? Oh well, not gonna worry about it right now.
No, you're good. I'll fix it.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Sorry, lost my train of thought. So yeah, I was gonna spend 6 of that. Well, actually, no. 5 of the floating. So there will be a remaining 3 floating and 1 of the Cavern of Souls for Ezio, so he can't be countered. Then we will throw 1 of that floating to equip the Brotherhood Regalia once again. And let's see, I need to leave behind some mana. Okay, what could I do with the floating there? I mean, I guess I feel like Akyra's just gonna kill anything again. Black. she's on that blue. Black, black, white, red.
I'm getting sleepy too.
So total of 4 for Olivia, Opulent Outlaw. Woohoo. And then I guess 2 more for Winged Boots.
What does Ophelia do? That's her name, right?
Olivia.
Olivia?
She's a 3/3 flyer with lifelink. Whenever one or more outlaws you control deal combat damage to a player, I make a treasure token. She has another ability where I can pay 3, sack 2 treasures, put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature I control. That's only done as a sorcery. But I'm
All
just
these
gonna.
years later, and Olivia still has a billowy dress.
That's
like in
where
the
I'm gonna leave
original.
it. I'm gonna pass turn to you, Akyra. And
Okay.
still, no one hit me, so I'm gonna still draw a card from being Monarch, actually. So.
Yep.
Draw for turn. See what the top is with Bolus. Oh, on my upkeep, I was supposed to draw a card and then draw my card for a turn. Okay. And lose a life for her. Okay. And then. Okay. I guess I will play a swamp. No, actually. I'll play an Island. And then I will play for free Fleshbag Marauder. And then when it ETBs, each player sacrifices a creature. I will sack it to itself.
Sack Dustin.
I'll sack Olivia. That's fine.
Let's see. Dang, I'm at like a standstill with my deck right now.
Actually, wait. Could I respond before she dies? I would tap her for a black mana. Actually, is that okay?
Yeah.
Works for me.
Via the Relic of Legends. Okay.
Okay.
And
And
then
then
I'll spend
what
that
if
before you change phases, so that doesn't fizzle. I guess I'll just do this now. I'm gonna Tragic Slip Joyra, giving her -13/-13 since things have died.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that is all I can do as of right now, so I will pass.
All right. Well,
Alrighty.
less creatures than I started out with. Draw for turn. Huh. Don't hate that.
I forgot.
Going to play an Is It Guildgate tapped as land for turn. Gonna pay 5 for Enrith, the Returned King.
Oh boy. All right. Kenny boy.
Assuming that resolves, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Going to pay. Let's see. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna cast 11 Mage. And then I'm going to pay 2 into Baldur's Gate to make 6 black mana. I'm going to spend 3 of that and a red. So I've got 3 black floating. But I'm going to play a Falcon Wrath Aristocrat.
Mm. Okay.
Kind of wishing I hadn't said black, but it is what it is. Okay, going to pay black. Do I want to spend that mana? Sorry, I'm playing real slow here. I tell you what I will do is I will just spend 2 of it to get Glaive of the Guild Pact on the battlefield,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to spend a red, giving all my creatures trample and haste.
Okay.
And move to combat. I will declare. How big is your creature, Akyra?
It is a 4/4. Nope.
A 4/4.
Luna's Mastery.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm going to control combat entirely. But I'm going to move to send because I'm going to attack with all 4 of my creatures. Audric says that I get to choose how creatures are attacking and blocking. So I'll be controlling combat, but we'll just go ahead and tap all of them. On the attack, I am going to get 3 cards. I'm going to draw 3 from Kindred Discovery. So I've got 3 humans attacking, and then I will lose a life and draw a card from 11. And I do have lots and lots of cards in hand, more than enough.
Which one's going at who? Or I guess they must all have to go to Akyra because of propaganda.
Son of a gun! I forgot about propaganda again. Yes, they all have to go.
Okay. If you want your card draws,
man,
then yeah, that's what I think would have to happen.
I did have that black mana still, but I would have had to spend that before I went to the combat, I think, because it would have
it
fizzled.
fizzles as you change phases. Yep.
Son of a gun. Well, feeling a little dumb about that. I would have preferred to have attacked you both. Okay. Well,
So they're all coming at me.
They're all coming at you.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately. Apologies. The spell I'm going to cast for free is going to be a Grave Endeavor. So I roll 2 d10s, and I choose one result, and I return a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on it.
Wiz Dresden said, I think beef is forgetting a certain citadel.
X life, and I gain X life, where X is the other result.
Got it.
So I'm just gonna roll that right here on the table. First roll, that's a 7. It's pretty good. And the second one is a 5. All right, so I'm gonna I'll get a creature back with 5 counters. I'm gonna have you each lose 7 life, and I'm gonna gain 7 life.
Yep. Down to 8.
The creature that I'm gonna get back.
Oh, sounds good, Eddie. Thanks for the game, man. Have a good night.
Yeah.
He's got to bow out.
Thank you.
For work.
Yeah, I gotta
but
go.
yeah, thanks for joining.
Thanks for jumping in, Eddie.
Thanks for having me in.
Yeah.
Enjoy the games. Good games.
We'll have to have you back.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I will get Druid of Purification out with counters and destroy the propaganda.
Okay. Sure.
So at least it's gone. But that is what I'm gonna do.
And Akyra gets to choose.
So
choose.
technically, yes, Akyra can choose something and destroy a
And
permanent
me too,
that,
right?
Yes, all three of you, all three of us. Have
I'm
the,
choosing Bolas's Citadel.
pretty good pick. I mean, it's less useful at 6 life, but still pretty good pick. Akyra, you can choose any non-land or not any artifact or enchantment that I don't control and destroy it.
Enchantment or artifact
Yes.
that you don't control. Interesting.
Correct.
Interesting. I will. Frick. Clicking on stuff. Give me a sec. Okay. Tarren, what do those winged boots do? Flying
Equipped
and what?
creature has flying and ward 4. Equip cost is 1.
Damn!
Yeah, it's really good.
That's actually crazy. I guess I'll just get rid of the boots.
The boots? Okay.
Yeah.
Kaboom, they're
That's fair.
gone.
And then, unfortunately, I wish I could have sequenced that differently so that I could have chosen to attack both of you, and not, broken it up like this. But I do send lethal over at Akyra, unfortunately. Unless there's a response of some sort.
No, because I should have done it before Bolus's got destroyed, but I didn't think about it. But I'm deaded.
Going that way. I think that is where I will just. Oh yeah, I draw a card because I had a human enter the battlefield.
Yep.
But that is all that I can do right now.
Right.
So I guess take one more turn. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead,
Hope
but
that I
let's
can-
see. Or sorry.
That's I'm hoping.
One.
See if we can
the
pull off
last-
one stupid human trick here.
Yeah, it's looking like you're gonna get it. The last stun counter leaves Unstoppable Slasher, but it's still tapped. I'm gonna draw for turn. God, even with that though, I just need to see if there's anything in my graveyard that I can do, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I would have preferred the clean take you both out. That would have been preferable. But
That pesky propaganda, huh?
pesky propaganda, man. I tell you what.
I mean,
it screws over countries every time. Tell you what, man.
I'm gonna do what I can do at least. So let's see. We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3 for the Spear of Leonidas. Oh, I'm an idiot. I gotta tap that differently because I still have a. Oh shit! Akyra's gone. My Cabal Coffers is. I mean, it'll still net me 1 positive because I have. Or no, it won't. Never mind.
The unfortunate reality
it
of me
breaks
being
even.
killed.
Yeah, it breaks even actually. So
that was the 4-dimensional chess that I was playing. Was to cut you off of your mana source via.
But
Akyra.
I think I still would want to tap it like this, so I have the 3 black, so I at least can use this, to generate mana. So 3 black floating, 2 of it, and this red will go toward the Spear of Leonidas, and then I'll use the last floating. And see, this sucks though because now I don't have my mana for Ezio, even if I could get it. But he would have. I would go to combat and attack, giving him double strike until end of turn. He'd be able to do 6 damage to you, 1 life short. But I'm also 1 mana short of doing the kill trigger. So, but you definitely got it on your turn. So GG.
And you would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for these meddling kids.
Oh man.
God, not the Scooby-Doo kids, but close enough. Well, that was an interesting one.
That was a lot of twists and turns through that freaking game.
Yeah. Yeah, I also feel like I learned some things about the deck. I saw some places where I might have to make some changes.
I think I
Some
need haste.
opportunities to. Haste is so
I think I need
good.
haste in this because Ezio, like,
Uh,
the free running relies on getting combat damage in, and if, like, he's getting killed too often, I need a way to,
Wiz
like,
Dresden said
go quick. But
GG.
yeah.
thanks, yep. Thanks for tuning
Yeah,
in, Wizard, and others that were in chat. Thanks for,
yes, thank you to
you know,
to Akyra and to Eddie for joining
Wiz
us for the
Dresden said
stream.
GG's.
Uh,
Asterisk.
it was a lot of fun.
yeah.
It
Well,
was a good distraction, a needed distraction this week. So
same here. But we'll do our next stream in the coming weeks. That's going to be the high power matchup. So fun
oh,
times for all there.
should be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks, and we hope you'll be back for more in the future.
See you at the next one.